What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? And tonight, we're live. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. The losers hang out. Well, we're not losers. We're cool. I see Wolfie Werewolf is here. Welcome, Wolfie. Rachel is here, I think. Hopefully. Hello, Rachel. So, yeah, it's Friday night. I haven't done a live in a couple of weeks. I figured I'd jump on for a couple of hours, have a little bit of fun, talk about the UFC that's coming up tomorrow. If you guys are into that, looking forward to it myself. It's been very depressing and boring last 2 months. I try not to talk about this on my channel, but it's been a boring and depressing 2 months. And I had my hopes up for the April 18th UFC. That didn't happen, but tomorrow night's happening, and Wednesday night's happening, and next Saturday's happening, and the week after's happening. So, unless something disastrous comes to this, but I don't think it will. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to, so if anybody's into that, we'll talk about that. And, of course, we're going to play some video games. I'm going to start off with some of this, Quake. I like playing that for the channel. This game deserves a little more attention. It's fun. What's happening, Wolfie? How you doing? So, yeah, we're gonna play some of this here, and hopefully some people will jump on and chat, and we'll see what happens. I got a video coming out tomorrow. I'm going to show off my garden, give you guys an update on it. And I'm going to talk about the UFC and do a couple of picks, and I'm going to bet death shots. Haven't seen me do any punishment in a couple of months because of this, so we'll see if I'm right or wrong, and if I'm wrong, you know what happens then. All right. Well, I think with that being said, it's time to start playing. So I think we're going to go death match and Hot Rockets again, because I like that Hot Rockets. It's fun. And we'll see what happens. I was thinking of playing Tarkov, but it might be a little too intense. I'm not sure I'm focused enough for that tonight. Although a wipe is coming in that game, so I'm going to have to eventually, go balls in and just try some of the weapons I've been saving. Well, I have 2 weapons. One that I took out of raid. Actually, 2 I took out of raid.
Vote now.
Ooh, longest yard. So I should use them at least once before they get taken away. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow's going to be a miserable day, so I think I might be on again tomorrow before the fights. We'll see. Ernie's here. Welcome, Ernie. It's a big night. It's the pre-fight night. Ooh, 3 views and 3 likes. I like this. This is a good start. I'm going to try not to stink tonight. I wonder who else may join us. We got 4 viewers now. We're getting off to a good start here. Hello, Jadzia. I don't believe I've seen you in our channel before. It's Friday night, Quake night, I guess. I'm going to turn down this volume in front of me just a tiny bit.
Prepare to fight.
How's it going, Jadzia?
Round begins in 3.
Okay, I'm going to try not to suck tonight. I got a lot of viewers that I cannot disappoint. Oh yeah, I got to kill before it died. I like this. 4 views and 4 likes to start the night off. Welcome, everybody. This is wonderful. I feel happy about this. It's been an interesting week at work. And now it's Friday night as we wait for the fights tomorrow. Who here likes the fights? Who's looking forward to watching sports? Even if you don't like fights. Who's looking forward to watching sports tomorrow? I tell you, I am. I can spend a lot of time alone if I have sports. I can if I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Incoming quad.
I just made a rookie move in front of everybody and jumped backwards right off the map. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. So how is everybody doing that's watching? What's everybody up to? Why are you watching me instead of doing something else? And if you're watching the replay, then never mind that question. Thank you for watching, because that's cool. You're actually purposely watching me play video games. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got saved. That was a skill move to get out of that death fall there. Ooh. Yeah, so what's everybody up to? Everybody just kind of chilling and decided that it was champ time? Or did you just come across my channel because it's an accident? I know Ernie didn't. Ernie loves his channel. Ernie's got a good channel too. You guys should check it out. She's got a cool pet. I won't spoil what it is. You should check it out. Oh, there you go. Champ got a nice knockout there. So, Mike Tyson is in incredible shape. I don't know if anybody's seen this, but Mike Tyson posted a video the other day, and he's doing some training. And he looks incredible. He was quick and sharp. And the man's 53, so like, I think that adds a little bit to the value I think I'm seeing. But man, he looked really dangerous, like versus what I remember him fighting like when he retired in his early 40s. He especially just maybe he wasn't into it, he wasn't ready for any of the fights, but he looked sharp and he looked like he could fight, and he looked really dangerous for a 53-year-old. And now bare knuckle boxing wants him to fight. They apparently threw $20 million at him to fight. I think Mike Tyson's going to fight again. I know he said he wants to do exhibition boxing. I've heard rumors he might fight Deontay Wilder. And I actually find that could be an interesting fight if Mike Tyson's for real. It's nuts. And now Evander Holyfield wants to come out, and he's fucking 57. Like, what the hell? That's insane. 57 seems way older than 53. And I'm respecting the fact that 53 is extremely old to fight. But I'm actually interested to see what he could do. I think he could still be dangerous against even Deontay Wilder. Oh, I think I just got a nice kill. Deontay Wilder's got a dangerous one weapon. That's it. That's all he's got. If he can avoid that, and if you can hit him, I think you can beat him. Tyson Fury's proved it, and I think Mike Tyson would have a chance. As crazy as it sounds, I think, Deontay Wilder is a hittable guy. I think Tyson could tag him. As crazy as that sounds. The only thing I'd like to see is how he spars. He looks great training, but I'd like to see how he spars before I actually say he has a chance.
5-minute warning.
Because, when you actually see him fighting a guy, he might not be able to pull the trigger at any opportunity that's a good one. It may look really slow, but he didn't during a training session, which is pretty impressive still. Anyways, enough about that. That's not tomorrow night, but he might be back. We might see an interesting fight. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens there. I'm kind of interested to see what Evander Holyfield really means he's going to do. But UFC 249 is tomorrow night. And I think I'm going to have to do a couple death shot picks because it's been a long time, and it feels like we have to celebrate and try to make me have some opportunity of picking incorrectly so I can burn for you guys.
Incoming quad.
So, you know, I think I'm going to do a couple picks, and there's a fight next week. I think I'm going to give myself a rest on Wednesday. But maybe I'll do something in celebration of the UFC on Wednesday. We'll see. Maybe I'll pop on midweek and do a live stream. If anybody wants to watch. I don't like this guy sniping. Where is he? Oh yeah, baby. Oh no, I missed it. Are you kidding me? No, and I killed him. And someone else got the kill. Sunday Shoutout Series. How much time do you put into your videos, Ernie?
Enemy has the quad.
Is this something you do in one night, or is this something that takes a few days to do? Do you plan on it a lot, or you just kind of do it on the fly? I go into mine with an idea of what I'm going to do, but pretty much do it on the fly. I don't really edit anything out. Oh man, that was a bit of a massacre up there. Okay, well, it looks like we're going up. The only place the champ goes is up. I don't like this guy with the sniper. He can eat my ass. Oh yeah. It's time for the champ to get out of there. Oh! How was that suicide? I totally got blown off.
Protection spawn.
That's ridiculous. That sniper guy hit me. Well, at least I got that death back right away. Sit up. Punch you in the face. It's like Mike Tyson said, you know, everybody's got a plan to get punched in the face. That's true. He's absolutely right. That's when stuff gets real. That's when you find out what you're made of. Oh, are you kidding me? Depends. That's a deep answer. My editing's pretty easy. I have pretty much like a template that I start with my videos, so I just edit out the last video and dump in the new one, basically. And just kind of, you know, do what I have to do to the video, and then line up my graphics that are on the screen all the time, and that's it. It's pretty simple.
Can't catch me now.
I've got it down to a science. I can get my editing done in like 20 minutes. Even if I'm adding pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, I would say my whole process is recording and everything. Rendering and everything takes about 2 hours.
6th place.
6th place, I'm warming up. That's alright, I guess. Good game, everybody. Seems like the upload rate is more consistent tonight from what I've been paying attention to. What the hell? The game crashed. I don't think this game likes my overclock, so let me change that back to normal. That's happened a couple times. I don't think it likes the overclock on that video card. Other games like Tarkov do. It's weird. Sorry, I suck. But you guys got to see my cool background. What do you guys think of that? You like space? Space is cool. So, it's already been 25 minutes. Looks like I lost a viewer. You've got buffering going on? That's strange. I wonder if the internet in your area is getting hammered. I'm watching the stream thing here. It says my upload rate is pretty good. It says it's green. YouTube's not giving me any errors as far as I can see. But I'm not really paying attention. I apologize if it is crappy. Somebody's texting me on Facebook. Uh-oh. All right. Let's get back to it. Max Earwax, the mod, is here. Max, do you have buffering issues? Ernie is. We're just trying to figure out if everything is cool. Yeah, I've been actually here for a while, Max, but thanks. Arkansas farm. What do you grow at the farm again? Or is it a chicken farm, or what is it? Or should I... Is that on your channel? I have to check to know. Ooh, I like Sarnath. Let's do Sarnath. Rhymes with Penath. Got 6 likes. Holy crap. Oh my god. Only 2 viewers though. What just happened? I think the viewers are spiking up or down. I can't believe there's 6 likes already. You guys are awesome. Max, we're talking about the UFC. Do you like the UFC? Max is insisting he's the champ. You were the champ that night. There is no doubt about that, but that was in the past, my friend. I have regained my title by doing other things since. Like eating spaghetti that was too hot. Not farting in my last, 10 videos. So I'm back to being champ, too. But welcome. Once you're champ, you're always champ. You get called champ by everybody for life. That's what's awesome about it. I actually got a guy I work with, Naked Ninja. I don't know if he ever watches these videos, but Naked Ninja, that's a shout out for you. He's a good friend of mine from work, and he likes to call me champ every time he sees me. It's pretty funny. But Max is really good at this game, and he definitely kind of. We've had a lot of close matches that were going. I know they could have gone either way. I don't care what he says, but he also had a couple where I just couldn't get him. And hey man, whatever. It's good. Good on him, man. He's a good gamer. That kid's gonna go a long way. He's only I don't know if he wants people to know his age, but he's young and he's got good skills for his age. I was pretty good at that age, but I wasn't playing 3D games like these at that time. They weren't around then. And when they first came out, I was terrible at them. Like, there was this game called Descent, and it was like a three-dimensional flying game where you could fly in any direction and upside down. It was really kind of complicated for 1995 when I think about it. But at the time, it was brand new, and I could not play that game. It was just too much. But, you know, I mean, and I was older than he is now.
Enemy has the quad.
So, I definitely sucked at these kind of games at an older age. I got good in my mid-teens, late teens. Once I got used to playing them, a couple of years of playing them. Now I kind of grown. I've been playing since the very beginning of 3D gaming. I've been playing video games since 1988. What am I talking about? Sierra games were my first games I ever played. But yeah, I've played through the evolution of it, 2D to 3D. It's amazing how much more complicated games are now compared to 10 years ago. If you go back like 20 years, it's like, play like GoldenEye on Nintendo 64 now, and it's unbelievably not the same. You think about it fondly, but when you play it, it's nowhere near as legendary as it feels. How did that kill me? What's game chat? Oh, what? I didn't see it. What did he say, man? Sorry. No, I didn't see it. I got 7 likes. Holy F. You guys are awesome. I really should do this more often. It's just some nights I'm not in the mood, or it's been a long day and I just don't know if I have the energy to do it long enough. I don't want to just come on for 20 minutes and that's it. You know what I mean?
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Everything's short-handed at work, so it's hard to, it's hard. I start the days early, week wears on me. Like right now I feel good, but an hour from now I could be dying to go to bed. Old age. Bye.
Ring out.
Punch you out, man. Punch you right out. Press enter or Y. Oh. Oh, dude, I don't want that on my screen. How do you get rid of that? Ah, crap. Sorry, everybody. That's, I didn't want that on my screen. There's idiots out there. And people always seem to be really stupid like that in video games for some reason on the PC. It's been that way since the 90s. Exactly like that. Stupid idiots.
Showstopper. Revenge. Five-minute warning.
Best 20 minutes of my life? That sounds like a dream come true. Okay. This guy's complaining about nothing. I'm doing fine. Well, I'm not really, but...
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Oh. Who's this guy accusing of cheating? I don't see what's going on here. What's this guy's problem?
has the quad.
I think he has a tiny dick. Hello, hot sauce and video games.
Crush them.
What's happening? We have 8 likes already. Right now, I'd be looking to have that. Oh, Harbin Heat's here. What's up, dog? I hope you're here to say that the challenge is accepted. Are you guys having extremely cold weather down where you live? It's like almost winter here right now tonight. It's like unusually cold. And Pepper should be safe to go outside in like a week. I don't think so, man. I think you're going to be waiting for a while still.
Incoming protection.
Oh, Harmon Heat's here. Now I got to do well, man. These guys always go over the top. If you haven't seen their channel, you guys got to check out Harmon Heat. The Kings are going over the top.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
And sometimes, well, sometimes they're just crazy. And they know how to get their drink on.
Enemy has the protection. Party breaker protection. 15 frags left.
Oh, dude, I've been playing games like this forever, man. It's like driving. I can glance over to the side and get a lot of data real quick. I got 2 screens in front of me, so and they're both large. One of them's 1440p for the game, and the other one's 1080p, so everything looks really big on it. Yeah, it hasn't been warm here, man. We've only had one day that's been like, warm at all. Oh, shit. And yeah, suicide. I don't think so, man. Someone totally blew me off there again. Yeah, I think we're at least a couple of weeks away from having any kind of weather where plants can start going outside at all. I got one day this week where I put them out because they were 20. It was 20 out, which is, I don't know, about 75. And, or maybe about 72. But, yeah, anyways, it was direct sunlight, so I put them out there only for about a half hour because that was their first exposure to sun. So I got that out of the way. And then I got them out again one night this week. But otherwise, it's been too cold, and it hasn't been good for it. And, yeah, Rachel's right. I can chat and win at video games at the same time because I'm the champ. Although right now I'm stinking. I've got 7 kills, but I'm like not doing that good. Oh no! You stole my friggin' thing. I killed the guy with the quad. No, Max doesn't get it. I'm the champ.
Enemy has the quad.
You relinquished it.
Enemy has the quad.
That's what happens. This is it's like a TV sitcom. Once the episode ends, everything goes back to normal. I'm the champ again. Okay, I don't want to see any more of this guy's tirade, so I hope this ends before we can skip. Let's get out of there. Just in case he says any more stupid crap. I wonder if I'll get more than 10 likes today. That would be cool. So, Harmon Heat, are you guys doing live things on Saturday nights now? Is that your thing? Yeah, Max, you're the people's champ. Remember that time when you beat me? You'll always have that. But it'll never happen again. Because I'm going to challenge you to something different that maybe I'll beat you at. I need to get some challenge things. I'm just afraid to be wasting money on some stuff like that right now, man. Max is confident, man. He sounds like Mike Tyson over there. Listen to this guy. He's rabid dog. Max, you gonna up your hot food game this year? I like this. I like to see what's what you could take. You should try one of those peppers your dad sent me. Oh. All right, I'll invite you. Having a wank. No. I'm the party leader. Because I'm the champ. Nine likes. I don't see 9 yet on my end here, but I don't know what the delay is. So when's Keystone going to kick you guys some advertising money? You guys have been pumping that name out there for quite some time. Max, we're doing no 1 versus 1 tonight, man. I'm not in the mood for that. Just telling you now. Oh, my God. Harmon Heat, I've been working on a bunch of ideas. I've started to record a bunch of them, so I haven't put enough time into it, to be honest. With all this time we've had off, I've had other stuff I've been doing, and but yeah, I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get a whole friggin' album done, but it seems to be taking forever. The original plan for it was I was going to kind of work on it, release it in bits, and then eventually just release the entire thing as a whole piece. So that's still kind of the goal. I've only released 2 bits so far. I was thinking of doing 1 or 2 more and then releasing the whole thing as a whole. So I'm hoping that'll buy me enough time to finish it. It's hard with work and everything, man. Some days, you really need to dedicate yourself to it. It's a lot of work. But yes, I am working on new stuff. I have a bunch of ideas ready to go that I can bang out real quick, and then I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on that's new. Thank you for asking. I should talk to the Keystone Boys. Holy shit, I just got a static shock from the mic because I moved my chair. Should talk to those guys. Well, Max, maybe we'll do a 1 versus 1 to end the night. You know what? I gotta loosen up still, man. I haven't played in like a week. We'll see what happens, man. I won't say no. But right now, I gotta get loosened up. I'm not having a great night yet. And I'm enjoying the fact that everybody's here. It's cool. I'll try to catch the Harmon Heat live, but the UFC's on tomorrow, so, I have to watch that because I'm going to make a couple death shot bets. I think we all miss seeing me burn for stupidity, so. I'll let them know. The champ says that Harmon Heat needs to get advertising money. If your channel got big enough, maybe they would kick you some money. Who knows? You guys are getting bigger and bigger by the day. Soon you won't even know who I am.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna try to do a lot better because Max is here. Oh, Takata FPS. So you guys, just so you know, Mike Tyson, I issued a challenge to Mike Tyson to do a round of boxing and ghost peppers. Let's see if he wants to do it. I doubt he will answer my tweet. It would be funny if a boxer took the offer. It would be quite a joke. I would love to eat ghost peppers with tough guys to see how they react. And then fight. And then say, what the hell am I doing? 5 years. Wow. What? I still only see 8 likes. Hey, are you sure there's a 9th one? Someone hate me that I don't see their like? They don't want me to see it.
Incoming quad.
You're at 950, so like I could probably get you at least 3 more from the viewers watching right now. You guys haven't subscribed to Harmon Heat, go over to their channel and subscribe and watch it. Watch their videos in whole. Don't be a douchebag. That's something I will say. I can't watch everybody's channel, but if people watch mine, I watch theirs. And I always watch their videos in full. And when I watch like channels like the Bell Life, I watch their videos in full. I don't just fast forward. I watch them in full. If I watch tutorials that I need help for, I'll watch them in full. But any channel I have subbed that I watch everything in full. And it's hard to keep up with a lot of people, so I definitely try to support the people who watch me over people that don't. Sometimes I watch on my Google Home, which is linked to a different account, and because it's on my TV and I'm telling it through my Google Home to broadcast it to the TV, I can't comment. I can only hit the like button. So sometimes you don't get comments from me because that's how I'm watching. Huh, well, that's cool. We got 9 likes. Sweet. I guess the YouTube thing is really slow to update on my end.
Incoming protection.
It's all good.
Tank.
I got to start focusing on winning. What if this heals still? Yes, it does. That's pretty cool. That's a healing pool. I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's new or what the deal is there.
Protection spawned.
That's good to be in the air. Oh, there we go.
Enemy has the protection.
Enemy has protection. But what the hell? I like how Harmon Heat's working for me. This guy's working for mod status, man. I see what's going on. He wants to join the Champ's Corner. The Champ improves. Final hold here. Pepper Man. How long should those peppers take to get here? Did you send them yet, man? Because I'll have to keep an eye out. I don't usually check my mailbox. I don't get mail, so everything's electronic. Oh, Fob. He died because of my shooting, so that's all you need to know about him. Hot Sauce Video Games. When are you trying your death shots, man? Oh, Greg 2. You're Greg 2. I like that. I always call the other Greg 2 as well. I know a couple of Gregs, so they're always Greg 2. I work with a Greg, and he was there before me, but I call him Greg 2. It's kind of weird. This totally different job that I had like 18 years ago. He worked at a place that had dealt with us and was like two blocks down the road, which is really weird. New people I worked with, and I never really met him until 3 years ago.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, okay, that's good, man. I'm not pestering you. Just let me know when you actually send it so I can pay attention to my mail, so I don't forget. I never check it. I check it like once every 6 weeks. It's like, oh, Ernie's still here. Oh, see, now I see 9 likes on my side, and I see 7 viewers, which is good. Punch you in the face. I'm doing terrible though. I need to get going. A little rusty feeling. Yeah, it does heal you still for sure. Okay, that's cool. 3 a.m. Yeah, I've been awake since 5:50. I'm pretty tired. I don't think I'm going to be going much longer than another, hour and 15 minutes. Probably till about 11, I think, tonight. Good shot. I got to make sure I'm rested up because tomorrow's the big day. It's big UFC.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the
There's
protection.
a sport on TV that's live. It's almost mind-boggling at this time. Yeah, I like Harmon Heath's enthusiasm here. He's right, man. It is free to hit that like button, and it's also free. It's also free to hit that friggin' subscribe button because a lot of you don't. I'm not saying that you guys that are in here don't in the chat because I'm sure all of you do, but I know like 70% of the viewers don't
3 frags left.
on regular videos. So make sure you hit that friggin' button. It's free. Who doesn't want free stuff?
Frags left. 1 frag left.
Harmon Heat is so getting modded after like tonight. Dude, welcome to Team Champ.
7th place.
7th place. That's what we strive for, Team Champ. Good Lord. I've 0.2 kill death. Maybe I should pay attention to the game more. That was rough. You think that's what it is? Do you think they don't have YouTube accounts? Do those count as viewers, though? If you watch anonymously, anonymous. I cannot say that word right now. Anonymous. There we go. Those views don't count? 7th place champ, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little rough tonight. I am a little tired. It's been a long week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure tomorrow morning when I have my Saturday morning gaming session, I'll feel much more fresh. Max is definitely ahead tonight, man. I've been dreadful so far. I think my last 2 performances don't add up to what he did. Well, if you guys want to watch someone be real and finish between 5th and 7th, I'm your guy. Well, then, if you guys are watching me and not subbing, you should sub. Oh. Sarnath, okay. It's time for me. It's time for me to show you guys my dominance. You know what's funny is when I watch from my Google Home, you can like I have the Google Home, there's a speaker you can speak to. So I could tell it to broadcast to my Google Chromecast that's on my TV. So I just tell it to play Fire in the Hole and it'll play your channel, newest to oldest. I can't comment, but I can tell it to like the video and it gives you a thumbs up. It's pretty cool. I've become spoiled with these little gadgets. Even though sometimes they frustrate the hell out of me. Like sometimes Google just doesn't listen and it's like, and then when it does, it totally does something that you didn't say. Like when I go to bed, I like to listen to a certain Sirius XM channel for a bit. So I tell it to play that, and I fall asleep listening to it. But sometimes it just doesn't get it right. And I have to say the same thing like 15 times.
Fight.
And that's when I want to like take a baseball bat and just smash the thing for being so frustrating. I like how you can tell it to play stuff on Netflix, and Netflix just works perfectly. That's really nice. FetLife. I haven't heard of that website in a long time. My dominance, yeah, finishing 7th place. That's showing them. I'm just getting hit every time I get myself planted. It's terrible. Yep, hot sauce video games. That's exactly a description of my experience sometimes.
Incoming quad.
I like to listen to this show called Coast to Coast AM. I don't know if anybody knows it, but sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's nonsense. But I've been listening to it for like 23, 24 years, every night going to bed. When I was in high school and college, if I was up doing homework or something at night, I'd listen to it. It's just something I've always listened to going to bed. I still do. Sometimes it just does not play that friggin' channel, and it's like, oh my god. You tell it the channel number, it doesn't want to always do it. You tell it the channel name, sometimes it does it. That actually seems to be the most successful way lately.
Enemy has the quad.
I think sometimes Google does updates to that thing, and it becomes stupid. Like sometimes I tell it to play uncapped films, just to check whatever, see how stuff is on TV. I like to make sure everything looks normal. And sometimes it just doesn't get it, and sometimes it does. I like using it as a shopping list. I have 3 Google Homes in my house, so like every floor, basically it works like perfectly. It's great for music playing. You know, I've also got a Chromecast stereo, so you know it's cool playing music and it's just everywhere in the house. But I like the shopping list. You know, you could be in the kitchen doing something, you run out of something, like just speak out loud, tell yourself right now, put it on your shopping list. Excuse me. I tried to fight that to say shopping list. Yeah, I really like the verbal stuff for like doing shopping lists, because there's things you always forget if you don't write it down right away. Or if you write down, sometimes you forget the list you wrote down.
Protection spawned.
Like sometimes you're in the shower and you run out of body wash and
Protection.
forget that. Not when you just speak out loud as soon as you get out of the shower and tell yourself, set a reminder or put it on your shopping list. I use reminders a lot too, verbal reminders, they're good. Hey Google, remind me at 4 p.m. not to pick up too many chicks tonight. You know? It's going to remind me not to pick up too many chicks tomorrow. Sometimes it's perfect. You can teach it, you know, your pet's names. You can ask it what your pet's name is, and it'll tell you. That's cool. It remembers. I have no kills. What the F is going on? I need more. I need to get going here. I'm definitely distracted talking to you guys now. Oh, no. Did I set off everybody's Google? Sorry about that. There's all seven of you. If you have Googles, I apologize. Now you're all going to get reminded not to pick up too many chicks tomorrow.
Incoming quad.
Oh! Just because I suck doesn't mean I'm not good.
Quad spawn.
I should tell you guys to watch the UFC tomorrow. Whether you like it or not, just watch it. You'll have something new to do. You'll appreciate for what it is. Hot Sauce and Video Games should do a death shot bet tomorrow.
Enemy has the quad.
That'd be nice to see. I would have challenged you in my last video, but I'm not sure you could do the insane pepper pasta yet. Ah, oh, prick got lucky. You know, the Hot Sauce Video Games, I know what you're getting at there. We can't talk about that on this. There's always a way, though, if you know what I'm saying. Personally, dude, I'd like to see you take like half a dropper of those death shots. I'd like to see you just do it so I can see what they do to you. I remember what like the tip did to me the first time I tried them. It wasn't as bad as the Scotch bonnets the first time I had 1.5.
Incoming protection.
I tell you, dude, if you did half a dropper,
Enemy has the protection.
you'd learn a lot about yourself. It'd be quite a journey for about 12 minutes. probably feel like a war that lasted 2 years. Different phases. But eventually you'd come out on top. That's what happens with the hot stuff.
Here come the fireworks.
Oh no. Ah, got away from me. I'm a killer with 4 kills. Good lord. Harmon Heat, have you tried death shots? I don't think I've seen that on your channel. If Harmon Heat's still here, we're gonna have to give Harmon Heat mod status. If he'll accept such a duty. Oh, I missed him with those. Crap. I got 10 likes. Sweet, dude. I just saw your comment. That's awesome. It says 9 on my side still. Harmon Heat's earned mod status. I think he's welcome to the team. We're going to have more mods than viewers soon, but whatever the hell, man. I love Harmon Heat's channel, so it'd be an honor to have him on my team.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
Great responsibility indeed. Oh my
place.
god, 8th place. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm going to get a quick drink of water between the rounds here. I'm going to just get out of here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm only doing 1 versus 1 with him at the end. He's got to learn the champ controls the pace here. This is what the champ does. He wants to take me now. He thinks he wants to get me 1 week. I'm not ready yet. And I'm honored to watch your channel and to know you guys too. I should say that. I'm honored to know all of you. You've all been great. Nemesis. I'll tell you that Nemesis chocolate bar. That's a scary looking chocolate bar, Greg. If you do that thing, I'll feel more confident in eating it because I think everything you've done I can handle based on what I know about the peppers we've eaten that are similar. Based on our reactions, I think I can handle everything I've seen you do. If you're doing the Nemesis, dude, or if you've already done it and I missed it, sorry. But that chocolate bar, I wanted it right away when it first came out, and then I didn't get it after watching Tim puke. I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I like showing off what I can handle, but I don't know if I want to puke and be friggin' disabled for, like 14 days. But if you can handle it, then I'll feel much better.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
2 p.m. tomorrow? All right. Where? Tell me where, because every time you tell me the time, I don't know where the hell it is. Every time I come looking on YouTube, it's not there. Dude, I hope you fill your stomach with peanut butter before that one tomorrow, man, because I don't want you to have horrible cramps, and I want to know, how bad it is afterwards. I mean, your reaction to that chocolate bar will be what I gauge if I can handle it or not, if I even want to attempt it. Yeah, I don't want cramps, dude. I don't like cramps, but I've personally just found that I can beat cramps by filling my stomach with peanut butter before. Like if I'm eating a Carolina Reaper, if I have 2 or 3 big spoonfuls of peanut butter beforehand, then eat the pepper, and then once the burn's done, like eat another one, my stomach doesn't burn and my asshole doesn't burn the next day. It's perfect. So, make sure you fill up your stomach with some peanut butter sandwiches, Greg. I think it'll help you in the suffering. But, if you could pull that chocolate bar off, then I think I'll give it a try one day. I mean, I still got to do the chili cherry nightmare. I think it's been sitting around for a year because I'm having a hard time getting to 300 subscribers. That's what I was saving it for. I think Heiko should be able to do the Moab. Now that he's tapped out once, I don't think he'll have a problem. I think now that he's tapped, his tolerance will be better. Just like me. That's how the champ did it. That was a nice cheap kill there.
Enemy has the quad.
But that's why you fill your stomach with peanut butter. Peanut butter absorbs all that capsaicin. The fats in it. Capsaicin absorbs in fat and alcohol. And I was told by somebody, I can't remember who told me. Somebody told me about a year ago to eat plant or like peanut-based fats rather than like meat-based fats because they help absorb the capsaicin better. So whenever I do something that's really hot, I always make sure I fill up on peanut butter. You know what? Ever since that person's told me that, I've never had a cramp, and I've never had issues. And I've even found that peanut butter really puts out the fire. Like if you're in panic mode, you could eat like a wad of peanut butter and just kind of let it sit on your tongue and kind of slowly swallow it, and it really it mutes the high end of that burn real quick. I don't know, man. I think if you coat your stomach properly, it can help a lot.
Incoming protection. I
did that insane pizza at Christmas or New Year's. Remember, it had I think it had 6, the top 3 hot peppers in the world. I think it was 2 Reapers and 2 Trinidads and something else. I can't even remember now. It was super hot. It was insane. And I ate a wad of peanut butter before that. I didn't have any burn until about 4 hours after it started to finally get through and get my stomach a bit. But then I farted it all out. Like I pretty much shat liquid for about half an hour, and then it was gone. I didn't actually suffer too much. So don't underestimate the peanut butter coating. If you can absorb a lot of that capsaicin, it helps. Okay, Harmony, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm going to mod you after this. I appreciate what you did tonight, man. I'll try to tune into you too, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow because the fights are on. I'm going to be really tuned into that. But thanks for watching, man. You know I watch you. Harmon Heat, guys, make sure you tune into that channel. Oh, fire in the hole, man. I'm like, that's crazy now. I'm really curious how you do. No offense, but I think if it came down to it, if I'm the champ, I think I should be able to beat you.
5-minute warning.
Doesn't matter at what either, you know. Except for a beard growing competition. You've won that already. But, you know.
Incoming quad.
I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah, no, I think your performance would be something I would gauge my performance from. So,
Quad spawn.
punched him off.
Enemy has the
I punched him off like a bitch.
Enemy has the quad.
7 viewers. Hopefully people are hitting that like button that are new here. I love that people are tuning in. You know, every time I do the lives, people are tuning in now, so I guess I'm going to have to keep trying to do them more consistently. It seems people like this. You guys should tune in to watch Fire in the Hole commit stomachs and asshole suicide tomorrow. Oh right, yeah, I forgot, Mike. You had like 1 square of the Nemesis, didn't you? I think I remember that now. I just realized what you're talking about by saying you have one. I think you tried 1 square and you tapped it, right? I would love to see someone take a chunk of the Nemesis and stuff a square of it up their ass. I'd like to see someone do that and see if they can handle that burn. Some of these guys that think they can eat like 6 of them in a row and show off. Put some of that in your ass or rub it in your eyes. Let's see how that goes.
Incoming protection.
Oh, I got sniped in midair. He actually saved me from probably getting a suicide from getting bumped in midair. Okay, screw this ass.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Where's Max?
15 frags left.
I don't think... Is Max not being a good sport? Max Earwax, what's going on, man? Where are you? Yes, baby. Oh. The Nemesis does seem intimidating a little bit, but I think Greg tomorrow is going to humanize it. I think he's going to pull it off. And if he doesn't, then he's going to wonder why the hell he does this stuff. That one's probably going to be one that you do a little soul searching if it goes wrong. I definitely don't want those cramps for a day, so I'm not. That's one reason why I'm not sure I want to do that, because the cramps are really awful, and I'm not sure it's worth it if only 60 people are going to watch me do it.
1 minute warning. 10 frags left.
Oh, okay, dude. I thought you were having a hissy fit because you're the champ. You know that's part of being the champ, right? When you get things to go your way, or you can have a hissy fit. Look at the way Mike Tyson acts. Look at all the champs. They all act like crazy people. Oh, did I get him? I did.
Ring out from the grave. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Greg do that.
Revenge.
Nice. I know it didn't go well for Tim.
6th place.
I felt really bad for Tim that night, man, because he was hyping that one up. And that was like a big hype-up deal to get to that night. And then he did make it through and was puking, and it ended real bad for him. It was comical to watch go down. .3, at least I got 8 kills, but Jesus, I'm like doing terrible tonight. Are you going to prep for that, Greg? Do you have a prep routine? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's in my queue. Okay, welcome back, Max. Let's try to have a good multiplayer game. I'm starting to get loosened up. Let's keep all these wonderful viewers entertained. And of course, if you're watching afterwards, thanks for watching the replay. And guys, make sure you hit that subscribe if you can. And like. Greg, you can't say that word in my chat. That's a bad word. Oh, right. We can say whatever we want in the live shows. I only don't swear in the pre-recorded ones because my nieces might watch them. I don't want them to learn bad words from their uncle. But, peanut butter tablespoon. Yeah, tablespoon. This one tomorrow, I'd probably recommend eating like 3 large wads and then maybe a peanut butter sandwich too.
Vote now.
Fill that stomach, man. But yeah, peanut butter definitely is the way to go. I know from eating everything else I've tried doesn't mute the burn like peanut butter does. Like I don't try to put out the burn, but I did experiment with it when I first heard. And to me, peanut butter is like putting a wet blanket over a fire. It immediately takes the high end part of the burn away and it brings it down slowly. But for the stomach, it definitely helps the asshole the next day. Definitely. I find shitting the next day after eating a Carolina Reaper straight with the peanut butter in my stomach was like shitting after eating a jalapeno with nothing. Feels the same. Yes, I did call him a twat. And you know what, dude? That was I didn't even think. That was just a passion word. I'm that guy that called your son a twat. And yeah, I don't know how that makes me look, but it's kind of funny. I respected him like a grown video game player in that moment. Let's just look at it like that. I looked at him as a peer. But he was a little bit of a twat. He kept killing me there. You saw that video of the British gentleman calling his son a twat, right? The one I posted on Facebook. That one was hilarious. Excuse me. Who feels uncomfortable when people cough near them now?
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Slayer. Lead taken. Lead tied.
It's time for first.
Lead lost.
Well, in all fairness, he did tell me I was going to shit through a straw, so it didn't seem too far-fetched to call him a twat. I mean, how do you even shit through a straw? How does that work? Is there like an adapter to connect it so it works? Does anybody here a nurse that can answer that question? How could I shit through a straw? Is that a challenge that I could do? Like, I can understand like shitting through a garden hose or something, or through like a 2.5-inch PVC pipe if you could stretch it over. But how do you shit through a straw?
Enemy has the quad.
Max, please explain that.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh! No! I'll find out. I think that's rather perverted, to be honest with you, man. Like, does he hold me down and physically shove it into my butt? Like, how does that work? You're gonna shit through a straw, and I'm gonna make sure of it by putting it there myself. It's almost excessively creepy. Like, dude, that's pretty personal. You really want to put me through that? You're gonna fight me to put a straw in my ass? You're gonna go through that trouble? Yeah, bitch. Champ's starting to awaken a bit. Well, the logistics of shitting through a straw, like the hot sauce video games, I know it's funny. And it is funny. I laughed when he said that to me. I thought that was classic, man. That was like one of the best trash talk lines I ever heard. Coming from somebody that age. And it was funny that he said it to me because, you know, I don't know. It was perfect. But yeah, like the logistics. If you actually wanted someone to shit through a straw, like how hard would that be, man? It would be a mess. I don't even know if the shit would actually go through. Or do you get one of those big Slurpee straws from 7-Eleven, so you have a chance? They've even got the little shovel, the shovel on the end. It's a little bit wider. Open it a bit more. $33. You were like 30 when you got that? Kill them all, man. I believe that came out in 1982.
My love sustains you.
I wonder if there's a Google search on shitting through a straw. I'm sure there's videos. That's the internet for you.
Incoming quad.
Oh, 18. You were 18 in 1982?
Enemy has the quad. has the quad.
In 1982, the champ was 4.
Kamikaze.
Hot Sauce video games, same age as me? I'm pretty sure our record came in 82. Maybe I'm getting time messed up here. Yeah, I was personally 4 in 1982. I think Greg is saying he was 18 in 1982, so that means he's like 58, not 60. I apologize. Oh, you were 4 33 years ago. Well, I was 9. Yeah, Master of Puppets, that was a cool shirt. I had a friend that wore that shirt all the time in high school. Christ, I had 2 kills that I didn't get there.
Enemy has the protection.
1982 was a good year. It was a party year, man. I don't remember too much from then, to be honest. I have a memory of seeing a date on the chalkboard from 1984 from being in school when I was 6. It was around Christmas. It was a December date. I don't remember what the date was, but I totally remember getting into class and looking at the chalkboard, and it was freshly written on the clean chalkboard because every day they wrote the date because they were teaching you the date at that age. Weird random memory. I remember being dropped off for my first day of school too.
1 minute warning.
All right, so yeah, you're exactly 9 years older than me then. Man, I missed like 2 guys chasing there. Ha ha ha! Nice. That's the perfect song for that.
Incoming quad. Tank.
1984, I probably discovered the pillow you could fold in half.
Quad spawn.
I know by 1987 I discovered City TV had boobies at late at night.
Sudden death.
1988 date on a Sears catalog. Yeah, it's a weird random memory.
15 frags left. 7th place.
I remember the consumers distributing catalogs. I used to look at those for Christmas presents and get all excited. I remember everybody knew about the dildo that was in there. All right. I have a memory when I was 2 years old. I don't think my family believes me, but when I tell them what I remember, I think they realize that I'm telling the truth. But I remember when I was 2, I remember when my sister came home. Yep, it was a massager, fire in the hole. That's right. And a lot of people that worked at Sears, I know a few people over the years that I've worked with that previously had worked at, sorry, not Sears, Consumers Distributing. I had friends or work friends that had worked there in the past. They all knew the personal massager's part number. All of them. Consumers was kind of cool. I did buy something from there. I think I bought a G.I. Joe thing there, if I remember correctly. And I think I got a clock radio from there when I was a kid. I think my first clock radio came from Consumers. All right. It's on like Donkey Kong. But before we do that, I need to just have 1 second. I need to have a drink again before we get started here. Just give me one moment, okay? All right. I'm back. I guess we're ready to do this. We'll conclude the night probably around 11 p.m. It's been a good broadcast so far. I appreciate everybody's tuned in. Hopefully everybody's hit that like button. Let's see what Max does to another tired, uninspired Greg today because, let's face it, I haven't been too good tonight. So hopefully Fire in the Hole has a good beer ready because it's probably going to be another butt whipping. It's hard to believe that, like, I started playing video games in, like, 1984. 83, 84. That's a long time. They've come a long way, too. That's why I'll never stop. And it never gets old. Greg, may I ask what Pickle Rick is? It's funny. My nickname is Eggplant Greg.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
No, you gotta play by the rules today, buddy. We're gonna have a challenge.
Lead lost.
Cork Sniffer still got me. Aw, you gotta be kidding me.
Incoming quad. Quad spawned.
This little ball sniffer. What the hell, man? Yep, now I've called him a ball sniffer, too. If he's going to play like an adult, he's going to get talked to like one. 73. Dude, what the hell? What the hell's a Magnafox Odyssey? Honestly, I've never heard of that before. I had a TI 99 4A. That was my first computer, and I had games for that. And then we got a PC. We had a BBS on the TI, and then we got a PC. And then I started playing like Sierra games.
Revenge.
And then it kind of just, we always got PCs, and I played a lot of PC games till I got a console. And then I did both. And then I did only console for most of the 2000s. It was easier, more convenient. Especially to play with friends. But now it's more me, so I'd rather play on the PC. It's better. It's the best. And I only do the best. Oh, that sounds like ColecoVision type of thing. I had a couple handheld video games from the 70s my uncle gave to me. One of them was like a hockey game.
Airborne.
And one of them, I think, was a football game. It was like, it just had used LED lights.
Enemy has the quad.
The TI was pretty cool. ColecoVision, you had that too. Was it ColecoVision a big upgrade from the Magnavox? Way more advanced, really. I never actually seen a ColecoVision in action. I remember I had a girlfriend a long time ago, and she had one still that wasn't hooked up. I never actually played it though. Didn't interest me at all at the time. Frig.
Revenge.
Joshua Maxwell's here. What's going on, man? Fairchild Channel. I don't remember that one. Yeah, man, I'm back. You came in late, though. We've already been on for a couple hours. I'm not going to be on too much longer.
Enemy has the protection.
I'll probably be on again tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow's supposed to be miserable out. I got to get a video film, though, so that could be a problem. So it depends on timing.
Party
Max.
breaker. Ring out.
The king of ringouts.
Billhorn.
In fact, quite a busy night too, Josh. Too bad you jumped in so late. A lot of people coming in now. You can see it's been busy. I have actually 10 plus likes right now. Shocking. And now I've been distracted all night because there's been so much chat going on. I've been paying attention to that more than the game. What's going on, man? How's things with you? Oh, I was able to itch my nutsack. That was awesome.
Incoming quad.
Mother's Day. Did you knock her up? Do you have a kid?
Quad
I don't know
spawn.
if you said that before. If you did, I'm sorry. Oh man, what the hell?
Enemy has the quad.
I don't even know where the quad spawns on this level. What the hell? Is that new? Oh, it spawns up there. Yeah, work. Yeah, I've been working too. It's good to still do that. That's for sure. Oh shit. That was weird. Why did I get off kilter like that? 28-year-old son. Did you... What? Did you say you're like 31?
Five-minute warning. Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Protection.
Roy for Siegfried and Roy just died. Damn. Isn't that the one that got attacked many years ago? You're 32 and your girlfriend's son is as old as you are? How old's your girlfriend, dude? I was going to say, it's... I guess she could have been young. Wow, that's got to be weird for her son. Does her son know you? Oh man, I'm not playing the back and forth game.
Time. Revenge. Incoming quad.
Oh wow. Well, her son's... When I was 28, I just moved out. But my situation was kind of unique. My parents weren't really home for the last 5 years I lived at home. They were up north at the cottage, and then they sold it and built a new place. So they were away for most of the last 5 years. So I kind of just stayed there until I had to leave. And then I bought this place. Wow, but dude, is it weird? Do you have a weird relationship with her son? I hope this isn't a weird question. I'm just curious. Is it weird because he's like a couple years younger than you? You guys could be buddies. Is that weird? It'd be like, dating. For me, it'd be like dating a chick whose mom is my age. I'm 41. Yeah, I think it would be awkward for him, man. I think that's like a nightmare, to be honest. Especially if you're like, if you're like really buff and muscular and you can really give it to her. Yeah, I think that's pretty bad. Definitely makes you a bit of a pimp.
Enemy has the quad.
Definitely makes you a boss. You ever tease him? Be like, hey man, I'm gonna marry your mom and I'll be your daddy now. Tell him you're gonna ground him. Oh. Oh, man, that quad is just so damaging. Well, you both smoke weed. You guys could be friends. That's no, it don't matter if he's cool with it. But it had to be awkward at some point. It had to be. And if it wasn't, the guy wasn't being honest. It's got to be awkward. Especially if Joshua Maxwell's like some kind of a porn star. Just imagine, like, what if he's like, you know, Dirk Diggler?
Enemy team wins.
But if everybody's cool, then that's pretty cool too. I mean, they could be best buddies. Like, it could be the best relationship situation. That's the reality of it. Or the guy could be a totally jealous dude, but I don't think it sounds like that for what he's saying. Be a stepdad, dude. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that'd be funny. You're like a couple years older than him, and you'd be like, dude, I'm your daddy now, man. Go to bed. But I'm 28. It doesn't matter. You're grounded now, too. Yeah, you should marry her, man. I'm sure he's cool with that. Even if you were teasing him, I'm sure if you're teasing him, that's all cool. But it's a good thing to have a good sense of humor about. Seems legit. Oh, did Max jump out? Looks like he jumped out. Yeah, I guess Max is champ, but to be legit, guys, to be fair, I was like not really paying attention tonight. My entire performance tonight was pretty poor. I've enjoyed chatting with the people tonight. I'm glad that everybody tuned in. And Joshua, you've become an interesting guy. Now I'm kind of wondering what kind of dude you are. You have some kind of pull. You must. Oh, dude, that's like the best type of situation if he has a sense of humor. I'm going to take this chat off the screen because I don't know if these guys are going to say something stupid. Fire in the Hole, thanks for tuning in. Tell Max that one of these days I'm actually going to play for real again. Tonight wasn't that night. My whole performance tonight showed that. I'm off today because it's been a long week. But I wanted to do this just to hang out. And I think we did have a good hangout, and I'm glad everybody tuned in. So thanks for tuning in, Fire in the Hole, and Max. And Max, next time I'll actually play. Today I was too focused on chatting. I've been distracted all night. It's good that everybody's here, though. I'm more doing this to kind of just put something on the screen while we all talk. But Josh, yeah, you're a bit of a porn star now, man. So I guess as we get into the future here, next time I'm on, you'll have to be on. I think I'm going to come on tomorrow sometime earlier in the day. I'm going to try to cut my video at some point in the afternoon. So if I'm going to come on, I'll probably come on sometime in the morning, mid-morning, if I'm going to come on. We'll see. Depends on the weather, depends on things. But we'll have to get to, if Josh would like, we might have to find out a little more about this guy. This guy seems interesting. All right, I can't be on at 2 p.m. because I have to watch Fire in the Hole. So, Fire in the Hole, you better name drop my channel with all those people watching. Just kidding, man. Good luck tomorrow. You better friggin' coat your asshole in peanut butter. I'll be watching. Well, Joshua, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate Fire in the Hole. Max popping in. Max had a good night. I did not. Appreciate Hot Sauce Video Games. Ernie was here. Wolfie was here to start the night. A lot of people popped in. Hopefully I'm not forgetting to mention anybody. Thanks for all the likes. If you haven't hit it, make sure you do. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's been a good 2 hours of video gaming. It wasn't my best night of video gaming, but I did what I could. And, hey, what you get here is real, Sometimes I'll destroy challenges that are hot pepper challenges. Sometimes they'll destroy me. When I play video games, sometimes you see great things happen. Sometimes you see ordinary, friggin' normal guy stuff happen. I'm an ordinary guy. So, hopefully you guys all enjoy watching the ordinary guy do his thing. Anyways, I do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Joshua, I'm glad you popped in, man. It's always nice to talk to you. I think we'll have to talk. I think you're an interesting dude. We're going to have to see if you have like a McLaren or something like that. I think there's something about you. We're going to have to find out. Maybe you're like a secret agent. Anyways, you're a cool dude, and I do appreciate you tuning in and being such a loyal fan. So, anyways, good night, everybody. Have a great Friday night, what's left of it. And if I'm on tomorrow, hopefully you guys will be, able to tune in. And make sure you check out my new video that I'm going to post tomorrow night. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. This has been What the Hell Am I Doing?